That arrow there points to Mount Doom. Mount Doom, where a ring must go. Welcome to the Captain Total Waffle Roadshow. Legolas is still sitting in Garaz Lexodon, mostly out of a desire to retrain a couple of troops and to make sure that Captain Dory and Dralin, the Liberator of Khazad-dûm, do not interfere too badly with our designs on this region. Because we don't want to offend anyone, but these dwarves cannot usurp us from these lands. For now, there is a turn to be ended. And we also have some Ents to be transported out of there. We've made a pact of neutrality with Mordor for now. But of course, if they attack us again, Durthang dies. Or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But most of all, we have Mordor relatively cornered. Though they might actually have West Emnet down south of Tirith Anduin there. So that's interesting. And they may also be at war with Lorien. So maybe we will see them march into the world. Though at the moment they seem not too fussed about doing such things.
Elven warriors.
Welcome to the Woodland realm, everybody. Dunland's leader is dead, but and the Hornburg has been besieged. Maybe by Mordor, maybe by Isengard. It's hard to tell at this point. But regardless of any of that, it's been pretty uneventful. Though apparently we had to get some trade rights with the High Elves. To be fair, it's not a bad call. Can we get a diplomat in any of these places? Eh?
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
Cardalan, yes, that's a decent shout. Who else we got? Eastern Peaks. No, you can't get there. Runic Borderlands. Plains of Ardruin and the Etten Moors. Okay, so yes, we have a plan. We're going to send the fellow from the Etten Moors. Well, he's not from the Etten Moors, but currently in the Etten Moors. He's going to head over to Erdluin. And then we're going to grab our friend in Cardalan and send them toward the elves. The question is, which route is quicker to Under Towers or to Imladris? It seems to be just about the same. But there's probably more that can block you on the way to Imladris, to be fair. So I think I'll want to go to what? Spoke too soon.
As you wish.
Okay, we're going to Under Towers.
Impossible.
Even though that has just gotten one turn longer. Bloody hobbits getting in the way and everything. They just have... Those hobbits are not keen on efficiency, are they? Seems to me that they would rather just sit in their hobbit holes and block us. And the men of Bree aren't much better either. Legoland. Yeah, be fine. No need to recruit anything more there. Rakieburg, you are building. Framsburg, let's have a look at this. Oh, a nice roster for you. And a Lego Town. Ooh. Good, good, good. We have eliminated all corruption in this land. And now we are building an art gallery. Pretty nice. Unazanar. Just go for all the buildings you can get, really. Morbatarth. One recruitment building at a time. And we have Ostsul. Recently made ours. Through wonderment and gore. Gory glory. But 19% Elven at this point, which is pretty nice. And then that means we can get on with recruiting troops here quite soon. So far, the Dunedain are sort of just passing us by. It seems like a most reasonable thing, in my estimation. I don't want to fall foul of them before I absolutely have to. You know, we generally speaking, we like the Dunedain. We enjoy their presence.
Come on! Elves!
Yeah, sit yourself over there, Dalgon.
Is that what you want?
We're not going to antagonize these orcs any more than your general presence can do. Yeah. And then there's this little spot in the woods.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
We can grab these and these and these.
Yes, my lord.
These.
For the light.
And
For
Trandok.
me.
Oh,
Elves. By the sire.
wow. Okay. Trandok, you need to get some exercise in, mate. So we're going to we are going to give you that. What is causing you such distress on the road? Yeah, governance duties. It's just a it's quite a thing, isn't it? Okay, well, we're gonna take you this way.
At ease. We will need that one. Is that what you want?
Because eventually, Mordor will become aggressive, and we might as well prepare.
Orders completed. Elven warriors.
Everybody in.
Swiftly.
Let's get you all retrained. Yeah, okay, those guys will have to wait a little bit. That's okay, though. That's okay. We can wait, he says. We can wait. Or maybe they should head further on to Dalgovar.
Come on. At ease.
Yeah. Fine thing, fine thing. And Thranduil's Halls receives more Ents, which can then be sent, or whom can then be sent, I suppose, to Amun Lank. Then we have additional Ents in Garazalexadon, coming closer and closer to a training with each passing day. And the dwarves seem happy to just retreat to their caves. Alright then. Itraihan, what do you have? Well, you seem to not have any building income at all, which means that constructing a military garrison is actually a net benefit economically. So we're going to do that. And we're going to strengthen our defenses at the very same time. It's going to be a while before people are really retraining here to any great degree, but at the moment most of the army is free within those walls. So I'll be happy to just leave them there a little bit while we gather a little extra strength and send it across the river, and then we can take on Tir Anduin. Perhaps Dornorhack's troops would be a nice addition.
For the light.
Ah yes, and these will.
Onward.
Yeah, it's all good. Hello, Namira.
You, my enemy.
I'll be getting to you, don't you worry about it, my mate. We have Theon the Handsome coming in with more troops. Yeah. Goody goody. But priority today is getting Legolas out of Lexington. Let's see if we can do that next turn. It would seem that we can't get Legolas out of Lexington because the dwarves are coming now. Okay. Fair enough. Dwarves. What am I gonna do with you? Well, target practice does come to mind. And we have a lot of Ents in there, which we can place by the gate. That should be nice. Oh, and also gets another general. Ooh, that is nice to see, because that means the Theon might actually move on. Some new buildings. Oh, and a marksman's range. It's always a good thing in a castle like this. Ostengail. Yeah, just do what you do. Renrunen and Daugavar. All on the right track as far as I'm concerned.
Swiftly.
Ah, Dantalad. A warehouse? Certainly beneficial, but certainly. And Mount Golas is getting serious.
Elven warriors.
Onward! Conceal our movements.
Baraloo. I suppose focusing on income at the moment is prudent enough. And then Lextalad. Retrain your cavalry, good sirs. Retrain them at once. How are you doing for culture? 72% already. Marksman's range, army barracks, armorer, in that order. And then we'll worry about other things afterwards. Lemire. Ah, you got yourself your Elven King's Bowguard. That's nice. It's a good unit. You got retrained. Congratulations. You're well on your way to becoming a training center for the Woodland realm. And then we have Thranduil's Ents.
Yes, my lord. Come on!
For the light.
Next turn they will head out. Isengard and the High Elves are at war? That means Isengard has gone quite far west. Or quite far north. Which is which? We can't necessarily tell at this stage. But what we can tell is that Tir Anduin is a most unwelcome place to visitors such as we.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Elves.
But with troops like these, we can do an awful
For
lot.
the light. Elves.
My lord.
Elven warriors.
Yeah, we can probably go to Tir Anduin.
Yes, my
Especially if we bring some of these lads along. Yeah, I think we'll
There's
do
the
that.
target. Follow me. Like the wind. Scatter them, my lord.
And you guys go into Draichan.
Swiftly.
You know, it's a little bit of an expense, but it's not too bad. And Drarin, what do you have? You have some decently heavy troops. The Guardians of Khazad-dûm are fearsome, and the Legion Hammer Guard are well upgraded. Of course, the bodyguards themselves are some of the strongest melee fighters alive. But not all their troops are great. I mean, they've got a lot of laborers. sentries, travelers. Those are not the kind of troops we worry about. So, overall, I think our chances are quite alright. Let us have a brief look at Ostsul. Now, this is an interesting region, obviously.
My lord.
Elven warriors.
Because from here, we could mount an attack on Khazad-dûm from the side they would least expect it. Hmm? Yeah.
Elves.
My lord.
Come on. Elven warriors.
My lord. Yes, my lord. My lord.
Elven warriors.
If we grab some of these lads, throw them together in ways that are pleasing.
Elves.
Then boom 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 boom. Suddenly our life got a bit cheaper again. Norbert, you are working on a practice range, aren't you? Yes you are now. Now you are. Barkal Assad. Yeah. We need to get some troop movements in here.
Elves.
My lord.
Elves.
Be vigilant.
Elven warriors. Elves. Swiftly. This is the way.
But these guys can move south that way.
Yes, my lord.
And Legatash can move south this way. Through places like Mount Golas. Again, a little expense, but not too bad. Oh yes, and of course Lego Town itself. What's the best route?
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
My lord.
So if we just...
My lord.
what's the best route to get there? Seems to be to go through Tirthuin. No. We're going through the angle, as it were. By Finestrunen. And then south from there. So any troops from here will need to go through this land, which is ours. And then into the angle, which is safe enough. And then through these lands, which might be contested. But it seems that the High Elves have stretched all the way down to Eregion. And maybe that is why they're coming into contact with Saruman, actually. Oh, if they've taken Dunland. What? Wait.
My lord.
I want a spy down there to have a look at this situation.
Tomorrow's journey out.
That seems incredible. I've never seen the High Elves do that.
Continue tomorrow.
Fascinating. So the enemies are the Arda, whom they've probably deported from Mithlond. The Dunlendings, whom they're apparently beating. Ered Luin. Time will tell what happens there. And then Isengard. That is a geographically very diverse set of enemies to have.
My lord.
Oh well.
Yes, tomorrow's journey planned out.
We've come to the Greenway, and we shall take it all the
I
way
cannot
to
do
Under
that.
Towers.
I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord.
Be good.
No, they don't want a ceasefire. Okay. It's worth trying, though. It's always worth trying peace,
Yes,
isn't
my
it?
lord. Without question.
Head west, my friend. Head west. Because at some point,
As you wish.
surely we will meet the Dwarves of Ered Luin.
Your orders.
Though, currently we only border the Dunedain
Without
from
question.
all the way up here and down to Bree land, which starts at Ferdor for some reason. Or for reasons, one should perhaps say.
Elven warriors.
Interesting times. Interesting times. And I suppose we'll have to wait for Drarin to attack Kaz Lexodon. That's okay. We can deal with that.
Elven warriors.
Got Woodland Warriors for the first line of defense, and then we have
For
Ents.
the light. Elves.
It's gonna be fun. And
For
with
the light.
plenty of potential reinforcements in Amon Lank, actually.
Come, my brothers. Scout the area.
So,
My lord?
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
Elves. Elven warriors. Swift.
By the light of Elbereth.
these fellas, can they be retrained? Yes, they can, is the answer. And they will be.
Elves.
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors. Elves. For the light. Elven warriors. Elves. For the light. Come on.
And there will be some Ents along the way. Maybe the real Ents were the friends we made along the way, though. Have you ever thought about that, dear viewer? Maybe.
Follow me.
Thrandok.
Like the wind.
More towers here, please. We want constant vigilance in this land. And perhaps plugging the hole here at Minas Morgul would be a good idea. Or taking the Skiliath. Yeah, Skiliath might be better, actually. Or, if we want to take the White City, eventually,
Stay alert.
Kaandros will need to fall. And we can head south from there. Okay, yeah. That's probably the most direct route. And it's also quite defensible. So that's nice. And these lovely Ents can make their way to Amon Lank.
My lord?
These fellows can head toward the gate. Oh, and this gate can absolutely benefit from some siege. It's got a fine battle map for those things.
Elves.
And these guys can go into a fort.
Come, my brothers.
Is that what you want?
Good. So far, so splendid. Where do you think we are?
Sound the trumpets.
Oh.
Beat the drums. Cheer your guts out. This is going to be a good battle.
Okay, Legolas. Well, your speechcraft has changed a little bit since the films. I mean, of course, you didn't make that many speeches in the films. Maybe it's good that you didn't. I don't think Aragorn would have quite approved of your style. Yeah. Anyway. Here we are.
Wait my orders.
There's plenty to be done today. And what a lovely city we have. Kalasgalathon, welcome my friends. Today we defended... What means do we have? Can we climb these things? No, we can't climb these platforms, can we? It would be amazing if... No, we can only go... we can go around below them. Okay. Okay, I had to try. How about these? No. Probably the same things. No, you can't. Surely you can't. Go up that. No. No. They can go through the trees. It's not a building. Okay. Fair enough. So what can we do? Well, we can face down the barrels of what awaits us. We have a ram-driven siege. They don't have much in the way of siege weaponry, actually. And it seems to me that they don't even have ladders with them. Or maybe... Or towers. Yeah, I suppose they have towers. They might use those. We'll see. We will see. Now, a place like this, it doesn't have defensive towers, does it? Okay, it's got these two. Okay, it's got these two. Those are towers. Okay. Thinking. Well, we're going to maximize our ability to shoot at the gate, obviously. We're gonna put a Thilith up here. Because if they happen to bring up a siege tower, then they are more than capable of seeing off a couple of dwarves. The bow guard. We can keep them sort of up here. Can they shoot from there with any degree of efficiency? I think they can. Okay, we may have to give them the final position at battle's commencement. But for now, that will do. Woodland horse archers. Yeah, there's only one way in or out of this whole settlement, so I'm not sure you will be of much use to us in your capacity to ride around outside, but you could annoy people from inside, of course. Now, then we have, yeah, the Ents that worrisomely insist that they are elves. They will stay here until further notice. We will have our wonderful woodland warriors ready to absorb damage and potential arrow fire. And that's it. This is our setup for today. Now, let's place these guys in something resembling good positions. The artillerists are probably the only ones who will have fire at the moment. Oh, they are ballista towers. Ha! Very nice. The sellswords could be killed quite easily. Some hammer guard, maybe. Anyone that don't have shields, actually. Which a lot of them do. So, some laborers here and there. Though, to be fair, those are the ones that will need the least work done by the Hinadawa. Now, how are you doing up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that barrier is getting in your way. Try to walk a little bit back then. Okay, how are you doing from here? Shoot those cut-out sentries, make me proud. Yeah, that's a bit better, actually. That is better, I am. How are we doing on the numbers? Oh, 20% of their army already. Arthelith, you monsters! Okay, time for the Hinadawa to do their thing. There's some hammer guards over there, and we want them hammered. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and wooden warriors, just try to maintain your positions. Oh my god, it's going to be a slaughter, this one. So we essentially put them full of body-piercing arrows here at the gate, and once the Hinadawa are done doing that, well, that's when we will send in the Ents. And that's going to be good. What do we have here? Do we have some... We just have a lot of dwarves. They all need shooting. Oh my god. They're losing so many. The Ents might not even have much of a say in the final matter. Yeah, sorry Khazad-dûm, you are quite trapped in a battle that is not winnable. Death on Legolas has arrived. Oh, cold for some Gurrians! And, yeah, the Guardians, please. Oh, there goes one of the generals. Dralin, liberator of Khazad-dûm, is dead. Along with his banner carrier. And the Guardians have strong armor, that is for sure, but they don't have enough armor to withstand a full battery of elven arrows. Okay, Ents, getting there. Yeah, you're readying your bows? Okay, interesting. Just make sure you don't aim them at our dear Ents. And team 4, just smash into the Zenith Guard down there. It will not be a match for you at all. Yeah, let's get the Hinadara out of there. So far so good, mostly. Okay, Legolas lost one of his company. That's okay, we can live with that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh no, one of the Ents died to tower fire.
Elves of the Woodland.
It is ever so with those ballista towers. And there, oh yeah, the last general standing.
Good time.
And he's gone.
The enemy general lies dead. Our foe is
Excellent.
utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
I mean, it is pretty good. I'm still annoyed with the 2 Ents that died to tower fire at the end there. Not great. But the Hinadara, they carried the battle. Look at that. Over 900 dwarves between them. Quite the achievement. And though the Woodland Warriors did not cause as many casualties as you might think, neither did the enemy kill that many of them. Because we did most of it. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry guys. Off to the House of Healing you go. So, we saw them off in short order. What else might we have to face off? Will Mordor attack? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Here's their turn, here's their turn. Yes, they will, apparently. Well, that's going to be interesting. Fortunately, I have just replenished my cup. So now, it once again contains lovely hemp tea.
Elven warriors. Come on.
Elps move. Elps. Our Elps are moving south. Okay, so let's look at this army facing us at the Black Gate. It's got beasts, it's got orcs.
For the light.
And we've got troops capable of dealing with both of those. Particularly the Elder Council and the Vardy Spearmen will be monstrously happy to take down the monsters. Mordor is capable of upgrading, and you know what? I support that 100%. Oh, and we can build a longship. We can build a longship because we're on the right river now. All right then. So the elves can build ships, my friends. Cool. Cool. Only long ships, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's not like we're not like the Noldor or anything. But nonetheless, ships are ships, and ships are good. And a Builder's Guild house. Very good, very good. Let's finish the armorer line and then just move on with trade and growth and those lovely things. Donorhack also needs armorers. Needs better armories. You got your thing. Barcassat has upgraded. Which means a Valiant Council Hall, and then we'll see what happens after that. Very nice. Astenary. What about here? Hall of Culture, perhaps? Or a practice range? And then a Hall of Culture, yes. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Maybe a militia garrison after that. I feel like we also need a tower down here.
Scout the area. We will need that one. Onward!
Yay! Continuous line of sight. And Vindsvept has gotten better recruitment opportunities. It's gotten the right amount of culture, so now more units here are free upkeep.
Elves,
Causing us to reap some of the highest benefits economically that we've had in our nation's history. Alright.
I'm gonna stick you.
Is it time to take the fight to Dorthang? I suppose it might be. And it might also be time for grabbing good old Mr. Legolas
elven warriors.
on a round trip
Elven warriors.
to Mordor.
My lord.
We'll retrain those, retrain those, train those, retrain those. Those will be coming with us.
Elves. Come, my brothers.
We'll keep these Hinadauer in Lexalon.
Yes, my lord.
I will just grab the cream of the crop, you know? The best of the brightest,
See us in the forest.
if you will.
Like the wind. Elves.
And some Elven King's Bogard, because why not?
Swiftly. This is the way. Elves.
A nice and well-experienced army.
The road.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Now this is cool. Tir Anduin essentially opens its doors to us.
Elves.
As long as we beat up Aranhil the Fearless. He has come to meet us on the field, and thinks that taking the higher ground will be enough to help him. I don't think it will. Okay. Time for a little bit of kinslaying, I suppose.
Assail them.
Voronwe the Handsome. Meet Aranhil the Fearless. He's got troops, but he doesn't have that many troops. And they're good, but they're not that good. Though, I mean, you should never underestimate Barry and Goliath with 9 experience points. That said, let's get into it.
Fight to the end.
The camera reveals a slightly suboptimal battlefield. So we're on this side of things, right? Yes, we are. Okay, and they will be on that side of things, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Our horde is purely infantry. So if we can do something to get them to come to us, that'll be pretty nice. Here's what I'm thinking. We could try to simply force the engagement. Or we could try to sit back over here and meet them as they advance. I think I'm on the sit back category. The sit back side of things. Now, where are they? Oh! Oh. Okay. Well, my friends, we have a mission now. We want to get over here. And we want to start shooting. So we're gonna run a bit. And we're gonna get tired a little bit. But they have placed themselves downhill from us, and we will want to use it. So, my lovely lads, time for raining some arrows down upon the unsuspecting Lorien scouts there at their vanguard. Oh, yeah, they noticed us now. They've noticed us now. And Yavanna's chosen, march bravely on. Right into a hail of arrows. Ah, Gurthinen, yes, we'll want to take care of them as well. Oh, Galathra marches. May they go to Rel. And then some march wardens. Yes. Yes, all the yes. More Yavanna's chosen. More Yavanna's chosen. More Yavanna's chosen. Give them all you have. Oh my lord, this is a massacre. They had fewer troops than us to begin with, and now they're gonna have far less. Get those swordsmen down. Oh, the barrier, yes. Those as well.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ow, ow, ow. Helbreth sentinels. Oh, they had to get too close to us, so now they're actually under javelin assault. Wow. Okay. My data up. There's some sentries over there. Give them a roundhouse kick to the face, will you?
Continue like this.
Elder Council into the warders. Barrier. They must go. And there goes the general.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
How much is left? 3%. I think we can take them in melee now. So. Just run at them. Break them. The general is dead. All they're waiting for is for us to bash in their pretty little heads. Ah, there's 2 march wardens sitting over there. You know what? Try to shoot them, dear general. You can probably do it. Oh, now they run away. Some wardens they are. Oh, and one of them died. And will he die? No, he didn't. Huh.
Behold how our coward
Everybody runs. Everybody runs, and it's a glorious thing to behold. This was so much more one-sided than I thought it would be, but of course, they put themselves in the worst possible position, and we just took advantage of it. Yes, celebrate, my dear men, celebrate. Today was a good day.
Clear victory.
We lost 19 elves to their 1,024. Sentinels doing well. Elven King's Bowguard doing well. Oh, that's really good. Great stuff all around. Well, that does away with those. And then we go to Tirith Anduin, where there's a 72% chance of us just getting in without any tools. Apart from our dear spies, of course. Oh, wouldn't you know it? And there Lord Miluyon sits. Yeah. A life-size statue has been erected in this man's hometown. They, at least, are proud of his military accomplishments. Well, I think they're about to get even more proud. Because I think he can take this on his own. And he does.
Our lands will be safe once more. Guard this area.
Yeah, let's just occupy it. It's been elven for long enough. Oh, it has the stables. And a horse breeders guild. Ooh. And quite a lot of elves. As far as inhabitants go. What's the next building then? What's the next thing we want? A guard barracks, I think. And then a Valian Council Hall. Or Valian. Valarian. I suppose, yeah. It's a Valian. Or shouldn't it be Valarian? I don't know. A Valian Council Hall.
For the light. Come on.
Hello, Philic dear. Oh, Lord Lorien has capitulated.
Elves. Scatter them.
Yeah, Hutfaya, you're gone. You're gone, mate.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Claim it for the free peoples.
Yeah, we claim it for the free peoples, indeed. And we get an archery range, we get a Valiant Council Hall.
Sire.
And now you can move to Kaz Lexodon. A decent trade, economically speaking. Of course, we'll still want to do something about the corruption levels in this little place, but with the holoculture and the wall repaired, and then the Valiant Council Hall built, corruption levels are going to plummet, so that's good. Very good, very good. And Legolas is rightly on his way.
Elven warriors. Elves.
Amon Lank, are you ready to supply Death on Legolas with the finest troops
Elven warriors.
that his majesty might command? I think you are. I think it
For
shows.
the light.
Every bone in your body itches to get this show on the road. Philip dear, let's wait until we have this Elder Council, then we go in with 3 units, we take them out, maybe we get a general, life is good. In the meantime, there's the matter of Durthang. Oh, wouldn't you know it, we can walk straight in. Zograd gets 1 unit of Orc Defenders to his name, but his most dreaded competents are the Great Beasts. And actually, we are relatively bereft of troops that are great at dealing with them. So the best thing we can do is to get in, hope that they don't trample us at the gate, and then shoot at them. If they try to trample us at the gate, we'll shoot them from outside. They have 1 unit of archers. They can be out-archered in an instant. We have a plan. Bows up.
Put an end to this evil.
We have come to a place with no guard towers, if my memory serves. So we will rely heavily on archers, actually. Yeah, let's put all these in the same team. Then we have Bogard in one team, and we have Thereth in one team. And then we have our melee troops. I mean, this is just quintessential Woodland realm. Archer, 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 all around. And then... Ah, okay, we've got the other guys too.
Ready your horses. Elves, over here. Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Now, one thing we might want to try and do is bring in missile cavalry and then use them to annoy the enemy until they just come out to play, and then we sort of shoot them as they try to traverse the bridge. Is that an unheard of strategy? Maybe. The alternative will be to mount the walls with archers and shoot at the beasts until they fall.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
It seems to me unlikely that they're going to just leave their high ground over there. And those archers are going to be annoying for the foreseeable future. But we can sacrifice our cavalry a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. That's a pretty long range, so we'll probably want our finest archers on the walls. We can get them on the walls, can't we? Ah, we can get them on these walls, but not those. But not those, not those. Yeah, okay, so as castles go, it's a tad underwhelming. But it's okay. We can definitely place our lovely prince up here. And another up there. And so far as the rest are concerned, put them here, and there, and here. Okay, so we've taken out a few archers, we've damaged the beasts a bit, and we have most importantly siphoned off arrows from the enemy. What can we do over here? You know what, I think we should send all of our light archers over here. In whatever capacity they can be. It's a strange settlement to navigate, this one, because despite how much space there is, it also feels very much constricted. Woodland Scouts, you've gone the wrong way. Yeah, don't shoot the Moran guard. That is not the best thing to do. Aim for the beasts. Aim for the beasts. If you're in doubt of what to do, just aim for the beasts. Those who can meaningfully attack the beasts, attack the beasts. Can we get you guys to move forward just a tiny bit? Apparently that's really hard for you, so no. Come on, my friends. There we are. Oh, you're being shot at, annoyingly. Ah. Oh, okay, there goes the beast. And more will follow. Keep shooting those guys. Keep shooting them. Why are you walking that way? Oh well. So in this way we've sacrificed mostly our cheaper units. No, we need to get you up. Okay. Come on. Why are you not shooting at the beasts? Why? Why not? There you are. Oh, they're running amok now. Okay, but that's not very much amok. That's just sort of halfway amok. But they might be going into troops at that point, so let's just get them out of there. Alright. Those halberdiers can be taken out with using a lovely generals. Let's see if we can shoot those last remaining beasts.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yes, it will be ours. Come on, guys, get yourselves up there.
Our men are in command of
Ah, okay, there we go. Can we shoot? It would be nice to get those beasts killed. If nothing else, then the experience would be nice. It's an interesting movement pattern they have. Oh, they don't want to shoot them now. Okay, they're like endangered species now that they're not affiliated with Mordor anymore. Fair enough.
By the victory we have won here today.
That was a slightly weird battle, to be honest. The AI is always weird about defending settlements. But we got him. Alright then. So, how does Mordor feel about this development, I wonder? There's only one way to know for sure. We can raise the Black Temple to the ground. We can smash that beast cage into 1,000 pieces. And then we can sue for peace.
My lord.
We shall hear you out.
Oh, they want it. Okay. How about 6,000? Flat rate.
Your plans
Right.
have,
Trade rights. Now we have even more settlements bordering each other. So isn't it time for us upgrading our trade relations? That means giving more money to the Woodland realm? Yes, I think so. Oh, okay.
we cannot accept this.
Okay.
Another court
Well,
of wisdom to share.
I'll sell my map information to you. I'll have to think about that apparently. And then
Your further good reason.
alright, 3,200.
Your plan, your time
Goody.
most valuable. We thank you.
What shall we build first? That one. That one. Yeah, armorer first. So our spy has a chance to convert some people. It's looking pretty good for our little elven economy.
For the light!
Onward!
And now all of these relevant troops are inside the bounds of the Lego gate. Quite a nice little thing as well.
Is that what
So if these guys want to take us on, they will have to take us on as a unified force. For good, obviously.
Conceal our movements.
Yes, my lord.
Onward!
These fellas can go to a Draichan actually, where they can be free upkeep. That would be pretty nice.
Come, my brother.
King Legolas the Great. What should we do with you? Well, you're going to get some forces. Let's see. You're coming through over there. You'll be there in 3 turns. So we'll wait one more turn, then we can send everything relevant from Amon Lank. And the resulting army will be a thing of beauty.
My lord?
Be vigilant. Conceal our movements.
Elves!
Swiftly.
You guys go there.
Vigilant.
We can also send these guys into a fort here. It's pretty nice.
For the light.
What lovely folks can we send here? We can send Emirion. Well, it'll just go south toward Ostsul. And then eventually, Tabarthion can move from there. To adventures new. And Arthanan, you're sort of wasted in Camelas.
Elven, follow me.
I mean, yeah.
Elves.
Sort of wasted. Only sort of, because your presence is still beneficial. Now,
As you wish.
let's move through the Shire, and oh, hello, Ered Luin. Oh my
Yes,
lord,
my
okay. I wanted to say hello to the
Tomorrow's
elves,
journey planned out.
but this may not be possible, because Ered Luin has arrived under Clan Lord Gore. Yeah, Well, I mean, we were meant to talk to those guys anyway, didn't we?
For the light.
Alrighty.
Elves. For the light.
Yes, my lord. By the light of Elbereth.
Scout the area.
So now we'll just threaten Kaandros
Orders
with
completed.
utter demolishment. And if Mordor wants to attack us once again, it'll be expensive in all conceivable ways. Athelin rises up! Athelin rises up! Captain Dorvin. Alright. You got it, my friend.
Scatter them. Saddle up,
Destroyers and usurpers, curse them! They run outside their gates. But they will find only, elven archers ready to do all that is necessary to bring them into the fold of a glorious nation. I mean, surely. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting.
Ready your swords.
Let's charge in on the Woodland hunters. Just because we can. And then we go away,
Enemy force remains.
and we shoot them some more. Lovely. Yeah, that's good. And concentrate volleys on the sellswords. Charge into the bandits there, my friends. And you guys... Chook.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh my lord. This is not an army that deserves to defend such a land with glorious heritage and purpose.
Our men have slain the enemy
Oh,
general.
yeah.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our coward... This is a clear victory.
pretty clear, I would say. Yeah. Healed horse archers over gate guards, but that's the only thing that went even remotely poorly here. Good job, everybody. And so Durthang needs a place, a thing. Lorien wanes. You know, I mean, whoever heard of such a thing? Yeah, apparently it was me. Oh dear. Well, anyway, we have troops guarding Athelin now.
For the light!
Swiftly! Be vigilant. Yes, my
The horse archers even got experience from the battle. Most nice, most lovely. Tarfilin, yes, please. Give me your finest. Valparth. You can also give me your finest. You're a bit closer to the front lines, after all. And Legathran is ready for defending itself yet again. More of a Tarth. Just keep growing. Practice range. That can give way to an archery range and even better archers. And now, before we end today,
For the light!
let us make sure that the Ents truly are on their way.
conceal our movements.
For the light!
You can go to Draichan. And no, I don't think these guys will be needed in Teotanduin anyway, because... No, they need to link up
Come on!
Conceal
with
our movements. Sire,
King Deathon Lexilus's glorious army.
Stay alert! For the light! For the light!
These fellas.
There's the target.
Ooh, those are good troops. Oh, and they don't take them for that very reason. Alright then. Some other day then. Bury and Galaeth.
by the light of
They are good units, so that's okay.
My lord, we protect
You
the
take
Elven
that fort there,
Guard this area.
and then you run back immediately. I just want it to be under our control, you see.
My lord. Elves! We can't get there. My lord.
Swiftly! Be vigilant.
And as Deathon Lexilus moves,
Elven warriors!
maybe we can give him. Yeah, we can give him one more turn because
My lord.
that links up with these guys quite nicely.
Elves!
Good. And these, they could get their Elven Plate, but they could also get that in Dor Norhach, actually. I think, maybe. Not yet. Dantalad? Yes, Dantalad can give Elven Plate.
My lord.
So, down there they go. Belarothian
Elven warriors!
and your two Ent friends just head north. And the situation with Mordor is just stable, apparently. It's fine. Everything else is alright. Everybody's calm, everybody's happy. 10% of Durthang's population is now Elven. It's gotta count for something. Legadum yet unable to retrain all troops in there, but at some point it's going to happen.
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly! Be vigilant.
Elves,
Amirion, yeah, you're going to Osul, which is rapidly under conversion. Can we take another turn after this? I think we can. Looking at the time, should be okay, should be okay. Especially seeing as how I am enjoying managing this little elven empire of ours. Vorondwe, what do you say to building a little tower along this way?
scout the area.
Over here, elves! We will need that one.
Thank you, my handsome friend.
By the light of Elbereth.
And let's do a similar thing south of Limir.
Over here, elves!
Scout the area.
We will need that one. Over here, elves!
Decent, decent. Woodland Sentinels and Casgadon? Yeah, why not? Why not? It's a good unit. We can make use of them. If nothing else, then they can go to Lim here and help shore up the defences over here. Over Lim here, if you will. Dogavar. You know what? You can send troops down to Dantalad.
Conceal our movements.
So that's what we're gonna do. Specifically the Hinadaur.
My lord.
And similarly, these fellas.
Be vigilant.
Anything that is worthy of dear death on Legolas.
For the light. My lord.
Onward!
And these will head south as well. Damerlank you go. That's it for now. We come upon another turn, and nothing much has happened actually. I mean, we're training some new troops. Things are going fine at Dorthang, you know, another few percent on the Elfo meter, and the Leko Gate takes another few steps toward impregnability. And yeah, retraining troops in Elf Lextalad, and Mordor remains ever neutral. It's a policy that shall not serve them well in the long run, because our dear death on Legolas the Great is heading his way. Yes, heading the way of Sauron, and now an army shall be formed.
Elven warriors. For the light.
We shall take only the highest tiers of the land.
For the light.
Yes, my lord.
Swiftly.
Fortunately, we have a lot of them on hand, so, I mean, look at
For
this.
the light.
14 Hinadaur.
Elven warriors.
Goodness gracious.
My lord.
Yeah, quite the army, quite the army. Let's move on and pick up another couple of melee units. We can do that in Dantalad, I think. Or maybe the Arthur from Doran Norhak. Yes. Oh, so many good opportunities for creating an invincible army of elves. And Artheon is handsome, but he's also in need of some lessons in the art of management and life and war and all those things. The honest response to that was simply be to keep him there. Now, somebody suggested that we might want to send Ents into Fangorn Forest, but Rohan is neutral and we don't have any qualms with them as such. But Upper Fangorn, where sits the Fangorn camp, might be a different story. So sending Ents through Fangorn Forest here, well, that seems to be a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Why there is a road through that forest? That's anyone's guess. I didn't know there was much road building, but yeah. But we're getting these lovely ents. We have these lovely ents,
Elves,
and we also have
Yes, my lord.
even more lovely
At
ents
ease.
marching through Mirkwood to get there.
On. Form up.
So they will form up with the ents in Amonlank. That'll be 3 ents total moving
for the light.
out. We have these 2. Perhaps they'll get retrained, though. Yeah, they'll probably be retrained in
Elven warrior.
My lord,
Gaz Lexodon before anything else. So we're going to send them there. And then all the ents are going to meet up at Gaz Lexodon and move toward Isengard. That's sort of the plan there. Another turn then. Oh, my friends, it just appears that we've got an ally to the northern Dunedain. Now, they are enemies of the Dwarves of Lorien, but we don't bother them at the moment. We'll see what happens.
Good day to you.
Doom! Khazad-dûm! What are you doing to my fair garden? Well, whatever you're doing it without the assistance of Mordor. And those are words that pray come rather unexpectedly to your ears.
Yes, my lord.
Onward.
For the light.
Swiftly.
Dantalad will be a meeting point for more lovely troops.
Come on. Be vigilant.
It's quite possible that we will send more troops with Legolas than can fit in one army.
my lord.
Onward.
To be honest, I can live with that. Ah, and some elven rebels have moved from a Draichan. Maybe they've gone to meet up with their friends in the Wold. Or maybe they've just decided to run away from the dwarves that attack us at every bloody moment of every bloody day. Yeah. Life goes on, life goes on. Gaz Lexodon, retrain those troops, would you please?
Your orders.
Oh,
You don't want to ceasefire?
words with me this day? No. Well, that was uneventful.
Okie dokie.
Good day.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, so Undertowers ended up being Dunedain instead of Elven.
Without question.
But this fort
Always happy
might
to
be a
deal
different
with
story.
you.
Let's see if we can get military access with the elves.
I accept this wonderful.
And let's get trade rights with them.
We're happy to listen.
I don't have any money, so maybe we just give for
Most
free.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Alright then.
Your order.
Goody goody. We might still want to be able to trade with the Erdluin, but for now we don't border them anywhere, so not too valuable in the grand scheme of the things. And Limia can upgrade once they've wrested themselves from the clutches of dwarves. Oh dear, what a lovely little roster Erlendolan is going to have.
Yes, my lord.
Come on. Form up.
Erun Arnen. Just keep doing you. Dantalad. Fairground. Yeah, good. Donorhack. Get that armourer going. Any self-respecting castle needs an armourer. And Legotown got just that bit more valuable. And of Lextalad will now have all sorts of lovely training to do with all the lovely archers of the realm. Our economy is still going strong, despite the massive number of elves we have rolling around on the roads. And trust me, they are rolling. All shall roll in the Woodland realm. Ah, 24% Elven and Dur thing. Lovely thing. And then the following building will be a stable, so we'll just, yeah, build that and see how we are. Though I'm pretty comfortable to leave this place in the hands of Mordor.
Elves, my lord.
If we do like that, yeah, beautiful.
By the light of Elbereth.
Beautiful. Then we can grab some elves from here, maybe some horse archers.
Ready, elves.
And now Prince Daugon has a respectable force to be feared. And respected. Strandok stands at Caandros. And he's having a lovely time with the people there. He's really good at ingratiating himself with the locals, you see. Though he'd wish more of the locals were Dundorian. I guess that's what happens when
Yes, my lord.
the Dark Lord comes around. Lording over lands darkly, like he does. As ever he does. What's over here? Fornesterain, with all its beautiful buildings. Ah, including a Master Horse Breeders Guild. Why did you try to keep that from me?
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Baridon Yonak also doing a dine. These roads also doing a
Tomorrow's
dine.
journey planned out, my lord. I
It
shall
would
continue
seem that
tomorrow.
Cardalan is well on his way to being restored. All that stands in the way is, us, apparently. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't give them any great ideas. And yeah, soon fellas Nordian will have to grab all the troops here and thrust them toward Khazad-dûm. That would be a mighty, mighty blow and a mighty battle indeed. Shall we close out the day with one last battle against the Doom? Captain Nar comes along, and Nar is a Danish word for fool, so I shall call him Captain Fool from henceforth. He comes with Legion Shield Guard, Legion Hammer Guard, Khazad Sentries, Volunteers, and Dwarven Travelers. All in all, not a force fit for the taking of an elven fortress, yet that is what they attempt to do. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's harsh. Welcome to the battle space. These are our places. So the first thing we're going to do is see how well we can position this banister crew. Yeah, okay. Something like this is apparently the best we can hope for. Yeah, okay. Well, we're also going to greet them on the walls. The walls will be defended with the stout Elven King's regiment. Both axe guard and gate guards are here with their various implements, and they're going to hammer the hammer guard into submission. Then all the troops coming in via the gate will be met with Ballast of Fury and a wide assortment of various soldiers. And we'll keep some spearmen on the behind of everything, just, you know, as a general precaution.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Let's see. Ooh, 8 shield stat and 14 armor stat. Yeah, okay. This is not a unit that is ideally taken out with archer fire. But here come the dwarves, scaling the wall. This is a task to which they are, in theory, quite well suited. Let's see how they stand up against 2 different elite elven units.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Not too well seems to be the answer.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Yep. Okay, ballast crew, you are now to fire upon the Khazad sentries.
The enemy
See?
have the walls.
There they are.
And so all will be lost.
Be watchful for the enemy. Be watchful for the enemy.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
The battle is
Give him
very
another
much
one.
in our favor. Victory will be ours. This is it. Attack. This is it. Attack.
Yeah, shoot them some more. You guys, do what I told you, please. Then you can assist. At least a tiny bit better. Shield guard. Can you? No? You can't do anything about them? Come on. Shoot something. Very good.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Another volley, please. No? You're not doing anything? Get on it, then. Alright then, time for charging in with all we have.
Good tidings.
And the general goes down.
Continue like this, we
This
will
is generally
smash the
quite good news. What else do they have? Ah, they have some dwarven travelers standing out here. Let's show them what elves can do. So, Captain Fool has been made a fool of.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're good.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Well, yeah, I guess it was pretty good. We healed... Oh, okay, we healed some elites. That's great. That's very good. Now we come upon another turn. We learn that Gondor is about to die. And that, well, we get a new family member. Hornburst besieged yet again, and we are to seek trade opportunities with Eredluin. For the sake
Your orders. Impossible.
of a guild.
Without question.
Alright then.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Oh, and Dane's Halls is sadly sick. Oh dear. Well, so nothing really earth-changing or groundbreaking, but we are incentivized to get Death on Legolas down to Mordor to finally kill Sauron. Because with that accomplished,
Come on! Swiftly!
Gondor may have a tiny reprieve,
Come on!
the tiniest of chances to actually live.
Swiftly! For the light! Come on!
And the old stone, well, with that leather worker there, yeah, that's good. Arda. Just push on with the Valiant Council Hall and the upgrades found thereafter. Erui. Give me all you got. Varfest. Do your thing, more of a Tarth. You know, you should have decent elven culture at this point. I think the current plan holds decently. Very good. Ostsul. Yeah, we'll want to upgrade this place. Getting the Woodland horse archers in there. It's not a bad idea. But let's get the large town upgrade first. Tirith Anduin. We might as well make a stamp upon the place immediately.
Yes, my lord.
For the light!
Just so that the Dunedain know that we're not letting it go. These are important things. And Arthenian. Ah, you showed up in Ostsul. Why didn't I notice you? Maybe it's because you're a bit unremarkable, but yeah. Anyhow, I guess it'll be decent enough to have you along. Perchance you could be entrusted with the stewardship of Ostsul generally.
My lord? Onward! This is the way! Follow me.
As to Wartheon and Ranathon, move out.
Swiftly! Ready out!
Anyone that we want to bring? Maybe these woodland wardens.
My lord? Elves! Elven
Everything
warriors.
else is a little thin on the ground.
My lord?
Onward! Reinforcements!
And to be fair, this is a decent army.
Scout the area!
Stay alert!
Elves!
One wonders if perhaps a catapult crew should come from
For the
here.
light!
through Cameras, pick up these Aratherith, and we could use some Elder Council as well, because those dwarves tend to be serious about armor, and Elder Councils can be decent
Yes, my lord.
in that department. That'll give us an extra 3 units for Tawarthion's forces,
Elves, we must give up the road.
and it should link up all right on the road to Western Khazad-dûm.
For the light! Elven warriors! Elven warriors! For the light! Swiftly!
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Oh, I'm sure you will, good fella. I'm sure you will. I'll just be here training all troops in the meantime.
Onward.
Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Yes, my lord.
Elves!
Yes, my lord.
And the fella's Nordian. Well, getting more of those. That's good.
Yes, my lord.
Come on.
Send more archers into the Lorien fort over there. Blocking access.
For the light!
Yes.
Onward.
Yes, my lord.
For the light!
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors!
All these troops put together will rattle any foe determined to make progress in these lands.
Yes, my lord.
Come on.
And then Legolas and his army. Do you have everything you need? I suppose you do have everything you need, actually. And you got an extra unit of Aratherith into the bargain.
Onward. Orders completed.
Pretty nice.
Light!
Just
Follow me!
move on down, move on in.
Elves, we must give up the road.
And your new friends will be coming with you from Dantalad. We could even throw in more Aratherith.
Elves!
It's a ridiculously archer-heavy army, but it is Legolas, so I think it fits. Fits the memo, you see.
By the light of Elbereth.
So essentially, we could sneak the ring into Mordor without declaring war on them.
Over here, elves.
How is that for a plot twist against Sauron, eh?
Is that what you want?
I like it. I like where it's going. And for now, that is going to be all.
Elves!
Legolas is closing in on Mount Doom, and I think next episode will be the one where we drop the jewelry, as it were. Maybe Legolas will go by himself. Maybe he will take his entire army. We will see. The most meaningful thing, however, is that you should be kind to yourself, be good to others, click all the right little buttons, and I will see you soon.